think my next guest is ready. He just entered the studio. So you tell us about yourself, your name, and we good to go. Okay.
All right. So Dixon Elijah Usu.
Dixon Elijah Owusu.
Yeah, Dixon Elijah Usu.
Okay.
I was born in Brunhafo, and I moved to Accra in 1999.
1999.
Yes, and I've been in Accra since then till now.
Okay.
Yes, so I'm an SHS graduate, but then after SHS, I ventured into teaching.
Okay.
So I did a little bit of teaching, but then the system wasn't that good. So I said, then let me move from the teaching to car wash. So I was doing washing bay.
So you came. What you came to Accra purposely to do? What?
We relocated from the Ahafo region to Accra.
Okay.
So I did the washing bay for a short time. Then later on moved to a more at East Legon.
Okay.
And also did a little bit. So there, my auntie called me one day and asked, what do you really want to do in life? And I said, well, now I wanted to be a pilot, but since the system is not helping, let me think of something. So I told her that
you wanted to be a pilot.
Yes, that was the dream. And
okay, it was your dream to become a pilot in future.
Yes, that was the dream. So I told my auntie that since I'm not getting the funds, the support to be the pilot, then I want to go into media. So I selected a few schools, then I chose one. She helped me complete media. And when I completed the media school, I specialized in camera handling, video editing, and other stuffs.
Okay.
So I also learned on the job. I learned so many things like doing the MCR, working, also doing the Photoshop works, that's the graphics, sound, like so many things. So Dixon has two faces. I'm Dixon for the media, then I'm Prophet Nanayao.
Wow.
Yes.
But so that dream of becoming a pilot is no more.
It's no more. It's no more.
Is it because of Fedance?
Yes, because my mother is a single parent. It was my auntie that wanted to help us, and at a point, this Abroche people, you call several times, then they think you are worrying them, so you should find a way. Had it not been my auntie who sent me to the media school, I don't know, I wouldn't know how my life would have been by now. So
that dream of becoming a pilot there now.
No, yes. Because, because I even went to one shipping school at Nungwa. Yeah, but then they also said I should come and write something, and Charlie, the thing was making me stressed. So I said no. Then let me go back to the media and push harder. When I push harder, I know I would, get to a height.
Okay.
Yeah. So
basically, so you started media.
Yes.
Okay.
So I started media in 2017.
Okay.
And from now.
So you went to a media school.
Yes, I went to a media school.
How long was the course like?
I did a 1-year course.
Okay.
A diploma certificate course. So, and I think it was God speaking to me, because when I did the program after the 1 year, I emerged as the best editor for the school.
Wow.
Yes,
best video editor.
Yes, best video editor. And it has been known. About 2 years ago, I also won an award from the UN Peace Ambassador, Bishop Dr. Samuel Usu, as the best video editor. And wherever I work, they normally, give me the position as the head of media. Currently, where I'm working, I'm also the head of media. So I know God pushed me to that side.
What are the things you are able to do in the media space?
So I do graphic designing. It's also part of media. Then I do video editing. Yes, I do MCR work.
Okay.
Yes. Then I sometimes do interviews with people and other stuff.
Okay. So you are a presenter as well.
I wouldn't say that, but then I do a little bit.
Okay. So you can do camera,
Yes.
video editing, you can
MCR.
do MCR directing,
Yes.
sound and all those things.
A little bit of sound, not that professional.
Okay. And how is it like? Are you getting gigs? Are people calling you to work with you? Do you get gigs?
Yes, you sometimes get gigs, but for me, where I've been working, normally when you call me, I'll look at the money, look at what you want me to do. If it will not help my time, I would just turn you down.
You won't come.
Yes, I won't come.
Why?
Yes, sometimes, I work with churches. Most of my works, I normally work with the churches. Then you ask me to come and shoot a wedding for you, maybe Takrade. Then Sunday I have to be there. Whereas Sunday to the church is having church service. I'm the head of media. So I look at all those things before I accept your proposal or not.
Okay, so you look at those things before you accept proposal.
Yes.
And it means that you are a very committed Christian. Is that the case?
Yes. I've been working for churches for a very long time.
It means you've not worked for any secular media house.
No. I've worked for a production house before, Marveling House. We did the production on it was part NPP project. We did a project for the Kayayis, so we named it A Jewel in the Street. It was it wasn't a TV series though, but it was a reality show. So I was the editor for that reality show.
Okay.
It was about 15 episodes. I'm the editor for that production house. So from there, I moved to my father, Bishop Dr. Samousu. Then I worked for the Charisma TV. I worked for them for about 2 to 3 years. That was where I got my impartation to become the prophet.
Okay.
He do Bible school. He has a Bible school, the Covenant Christian College, the School of Prophetic Impartation. So as a cameraman, I normally tap into whatever he is doing at the church. So one day, I don't know, I normally edit his videos. So one day I was there, then something just dropped into my spirit, and I spoke to a lady. Do you know this person? The lady said yes. Do you know this area? That was where I started. But then I normally also get visions. When I dream, then I go and tell my bishop. Then he will explain it to me. So from there, I started working on the prophetic. Then this is where we are now.
Are you a prophet?
Yes, I can boldly say that I'm a prophet.
Okay. What do you see something about me? What has God revealed to you?
About you?
Yeah.
About you?
Don't tell me your mind, though. Tell me what God is telling you now.
But then, if you put me on the spot right now to say something about you, I don't think it will.
But, so you don't see anything about me?
For now,
yes.
I wouldn't say I've seen this or that.
You've not seen anything about me?
No, I wouldn't say that.
Go deeper.
No, the thing is, that's why normally prophets, when they are working in church, when they want to prophesy, they will raise a song. It brings the spirit out.
Should I raise a song for you?
So this is an interview section, so I think I'm not ready at the moment.
So you are the kind of prophet that you need a song.
No, not
to be able to operate.
Not really. I need to put myself into the office.
Okay.
As at the moment. Before I came here, we were having a church service. Then, as the service was going on, I called one woman and I asked her, do you know anybody called Akosia? Have you heard Akosia before? She said yes. I said, so is Akosia around you? Then she said, I am Akosia. And I said, I see one person here, I see about 3 people here, then I see someone trying to solve an issue. Then she said, no, I have a court case. You understand?
Yeah.
So sometimes you need to put yourself into the office of the prophet before.
So you are a prophet, you see.
I see, I hear, and I speak the mind of God.
What do you hear? What kind of voice do you hear?
Okay, so it differs from other prophets. For me, I don't hear things like I'm someone telling you this is that, this is that, this is that. No. Whilst the church is going on, I'm meditating. Then before I speak to someone, sometimes I look at the person. Then looking at the person, it comes into your mind like Kwame. Ask Kwame. Then I'll ask him, do you know anybody called Kwame? Then the person will confirm it.
Okay.
Then sometimes you will see a car, you will just see a steer wheel, like steer. Then it tells you that it's either the person knows something about cars. So if I ask you something about cars, that is where you are going to confirm that you are a driver, or you are a fitter, or you are, you know something about cars.
Okay. So at what point when you were coming to Accra, did you see that kind of calling upon your life?
No. Initially, even going to church was a difficult thing for me. I've been prophesied to by a lot of men of God. One, I went to a church. Then as soon as I entered, the man said, "You are a prophet." I just got angry and left the church.
Why?
Yes, initially I hate that you will become a man of God. I want to work and get money. Why are you telling me because our predecessors, those evangelists, if you look at their shoes and their dress, you don't want to be a prophet. You don't want to be a man of God. So I said, no, I don't want to be a man of God. So if you tell me you will be a man of God, then I get angry. And this thing continued for a very long time. When I was having my wedding, the pastor that came to bless the wedding,
okay,
when he took the mic, he said, Mrs., do you know your husband is a prophet? Then I said, these people too. And coincidentally, when I left that side, I got a job at Bishop Owusu's place. Okay. I left there. I also got a job at a different church. So it has been church. So that was where I realized that, no, why is God taking me through all this?
From one church to the other?
Yes, from one church to the other.
Do you have plans of setting up your own church?
No. God didn't show me that.
But what if God speaks to you
to get my own church?
Yes.
No. My calling is like that of our father Lawrence Tete.
How do you know that is your calling?
Because that is what God has told me.
So you are not going to set up a church?
No.
Okay.
It's like a prophet and also an evangelist. Okay. Evangelists, they don't set up churches. So that is how God showed me.
So you are now with a church. What is the name of the church?
Havila Praise Chapel with Reverend Andy Simpson.
Okay.
As a media manager for the church. So it was just recently I told him, this is what God has laid on my heart, and this is what I've been doing. But so we are going to have a program, I think on the 4th of April. So we went to one of the TV stations to do adverts. Then that was where they saw that, hey, so you can do this and you are here doing camera and video editing and all this.
Do you have the gift of healing?
Healing, I haven't healed anyone before, so I wouldn't say because when the gift is upon you and you are not getting people to heal, It will not work.
Okay, so when the gift is there, you need to get people.
Yes, you need.
Then I have a hospital I will take you to. As soon as I'm done with this attempt, there are sick people there.
We will be going.
So that let's go there and then
We
try
will go.
if you can hear.
We will go because see, when you don't speak, God doesn't speak. When you don't move, God doesn't move.
Okay.
That's why when God tells you something, you keep quiet. You see what happened to Jonah. So when God speaks and you keep quiet, God is not speaking at all. So when God asks you to go to this place, you need to move. When you move, God moves.
If you don't move, God will never move.
No.
That's quite interesting. So as Christians, we need to move. If you don't move,
yes.
do you regret coming to Accra?
No.
You don't have any regrets?
No. By now, if I were to be at the Brown, I would be one farmer.
Oh, but what is wrong with farming?
With plenty children, maybe doing. Because I went there 2 years ago in January. I saw some of my friends and I said, hey, so if
if I had not left.
Yes. So this is what I would have also become. So now I think coming to Accra has really helped me.
Okay. Than being
in the Ahafo region, no. Okay. Because when they do cocoa. My father has been in that Ahafo region for years. That man was born there. He has lived there for years, and I tell you, he doesn't even have a land.
Okay, the churches you do media work for, do they pay you?
Yes, they pay me. That
salary.
That is what I do for a living. I use that money to take care of myself and my family.
So you are a graphic designer, a video editor, and
MCR.
Charlie, then you are making money.
I do blogging too.
Okay.
But then not that giddy blogging.
Small
So
blogging.
I also have my online TV.
Okay.
3Gate TV.
Okay.
On Facebook, YouTube, and also have 3Gate TV on TikTok.
Yeah.
So I do trending issues. Now I'm preparing to do reactions.
Videos
yes.
as well. Okay. Thank you so much for honoring my invitation to be part of my Guinness World Record attempt. I'm taking a break. I'll be back again.